Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the beautiful Hubbard Dairy. Today we are obviously at the Hubbard auction, as you guys could see in the thumbnail, and now obviously while we're sitting in the auction yard. Of course, as always, I am the first one here, so we're gonna just get straight into it. I'm just gonna do, the normal auction tour that I've been doing in every video. But yeah. Uh, I'll just put this little snippet, like always. Do me a huge favor if you guys like this kind of content. Let me know in the comments below or by liking the video. As well as please subscribe so you can follow along on our journey. We'll just go ahead and get straight into it. I'm going to go, it's a little bit smaller auction, but we're just going to go down here and loop back around. I don't have much that I'm looking for. I'm also not really, don't really need much, but I just kind of, you got to come to the auction, especially when you got equipment for sale on the auction. You got to, and I'll show you guys what's for sale here in a second. So first up, we got looks like a bunch of telehandlers. We got a Kloss one, a JCB one, Holland one, another JCB. They're all JCB, different styles. A Massey one, like I have. Bunch of telehandlers. Don't need one because obviously you guys know that I already have one if you guys have watched previous episodes. We also got Fent 9T, another Fent 9T. Yeah, one of these was the demo unit that one of them was a demo unit that I had tried out, or no, I had a 10T, I was going to say. But one of these is a demo unit, but I tried out a 10 series one. We got a nice looking Farmall MDV. It looks immaculate, must have just redone that. JCB wheel loader, Kloss wheel loader, John Deere wheel loader. JCB one kind of nice, but anyways. So, next up we got some Krone, a Krone chopper. I don't know why my brain just like shut off there for a second. We got a Krone chopper and then two Kloss ones. One is the 50-year anniversary for Kloss choppers, and then the other one is, I believe, the same horsepower, just not the 50-year edition one. Then we got a Kuhn mixer wagon, or not mixer wagon, a self-propelled mixer, just like I think that's like the one that I have, but I can't quite remember. We got a Kloss E900 here, kind of like the one that I demoed last fall, except we demoed one with tires. Actually, yeah, I bought a Kloss one that I guess I haven't showed you now that I think about it in a video, but you guys will see that this fall. We got an 8250 here. I think these are both 82. Yeah, both of these are 8250s, just slightly different designs. One's got the foldable auger, and the other one has a short auger. One's got a bigger hopper, the other one's got a smaller hopper, obviously. And then we got a tracked 8240 with a auger as well, foldable auger, and must have, yeah, foldable top as well. And over here we got a Fent 938 up there, as you guys can see. I'll be right back. Alright, so next up there is a forklift here. I think these are electric. Then there's a John Deere Model A, Boda M8 188, a white 6105. Then we got a New Holland L330. Here is the most interesting thing at the sale, if you ask me. It's a Vermeer DR5 1200. It's a self-propelled baler. If you've never seen one of these in action, You should definitely check it out or watch one of the. Well, now that I think about it, I don't know if I've ever seen it on YouTube, but they're definitely out there. They're really cool, but mainly meant for larger producers or some of those guys out west that grow hay as their main crop. Then we got two 4940s. I believe these came from the same fleet. One just has fenders, but there's no spreader or sprayer here that attaches to these. So next up, all right, next up, sorry about that little cut there. We got my 8210 that I literally think if I remember right, I bought at this auction last year. Um, it just doesn't have enough power if I want to use it on most of my equipment. It was good for the wagon that I needed it hooked up to this fall or last fall, but we don't really use that wagon much and also don't need that around as much. So we got an 8230 and an 8240. Both have new sets of weights. Um, neither one has rear weights. But yeah, so we got a 9620 RX next to that. Then we'll go back over here. I'm very interested in this tractor, but it won't go for the price that I would be able to afford it. Over here though, we got a Case IH Patriot 350 sprayer. It does not have see and spray by the looks of it. One of these did. I thought it was this John Deere one, but I don't see it on there. Usually you can see the little cameras on the booms, but anyways, we got the Heggie 120-foot boom sprayer here. Here is a very interesting tractor. I've seen a fair amount of these around. Well, I shouldn't say a fair amount. I've seen a couple of them around. The AGCO dealer services them, sells a couple of them, but like you have to special order it if you want it. It's a German designed, German built AGCO tractor. So they don't have many of them around, but they have some around. I got a John Deere mower here, Kuhn FC 313F mower here, and a Bestway 1200 sprayer. I think there's actually a couple of those. Okay. Back over here we got a 9RT 570. Not wide stance. Looks like they got some weight on it, but not much. What do we got here? We got another 8230 four-wheel. Full dualed tractor with antennas. Interesting. Then we got an 8360 RT wide stance. Yeah, definitely wide stance, right? That'd be 120 foot or 120 inch stance. Then we got 8310 RT wide stance narrow belt. Oh. Then we got a quad track Case 500, Case IH 500 quad track. Sorry. Yeah, next to that is another 420 quad track with a little bit wider stance. Row. I'm sure that's a row one. So just the normal quad track. It's a row track. Next to that, we got a Challenger MT75 5E on 120 with a narrow 22 or 20 inch belts. And we got a Challenger MT775E on wide stance with probably 28 or 30 inch belts, if I had to guess. And next to that, we have another Fendt 938 narrow stance. So, they kind of cut this up weird. I don't know why they just didn't keep going around right here, make it one line instead of doing this weird loop. Unless they thought they were going to have more equipment. But anyways, over here we got a Fendt scraper head, Case auger head, and a New Holland auger head. Next to that, we got a case drill. Looks fairly used. Paint's even chipping off pretty good. But not really interested in that. We have Vermeer Tedder here. A place. A Kloss 900 Orbis chopping head. Then you got a older Forge. I don't know. It's the old platform grass head, grass chopping head, mowing head, whatever, for an old mower style that used to be around. There's a New Holland E800 square baler and a 625 John Deere auger head. Then we got another New Holland. Yep, New Holland FP230. Next to that, we got the Ace. There it was, right? Yep. Or IH 1014 Ripper. I don't really know what that means, but it's nice to see a Ripper like that every once in a while. Reminds you of the older style that used to be around. We got a Flegel. Yeah, Flegel spreader bucket. Like some dairies do wood chips, or some of at least the eastern ones, or some that have wood markets nearby. They do wood chips for bedding instead of like stalks or straw like wheat. We got a Best Way 1200. Yeah. There another one? Yeah, like I said, I thought there was another one on this sale. Next to that, we got a John Deere drill. Does it have the numbers on it? I can see past here. Doesn't look like it has the numbers on it. Never mind, right there. N542C. And then we got a New Holland roll belt 450 round baler. And the corn chopping head Kemper. It's an off-brand one, but I've seen a couple of them around. Another guy that I used to know or used to work with when I was back in the Heaton County, he had it because they're cheaper than the branded ones, like Aco's ones or Gears one or anything, but they still do a really good job. Anyways, then we got a anhydrous bar here. 37, whatever. I don't know what that means. I don't think that's 37 feet. But whatever. We'll go back over here now. And go down our last line of equipment here. We got some bale wrappers. One of these is a round bale wrapper. One of them square bales. I forget which one, and I forget which one I have too. But yeah, you guys might see that in action when we get to baling, but I'm not positive if we'll use it yet or not. Anyways, we got another round bale wrapper that you pull behind the tractor. You can wrap them in the fields. Yeah, so we got a ProTill 40 just like ours, a Degelman ProTill 40 just like ours that we have. And we got a Kenzie Mocktill 412, which I think these are almost the same exact machines, just a little bit this one go a little bit faster than this one supposedly because one of them just has more weight. Anyways, we'll keep moving on. We got the John Deere cultivator exactly like ours if I'm not mistaken. 50, yep, I think it's literally the same one. I don't know why they pushed this one back like this. Alright, so as I was saying there before I got interrupted by a phone call, we got 3 Farm King augers here. One's a 70 foot over there, this one's a 95 foot, and this is an 85 foot. I am interested in this because I think we're going to be putting up a second bin site, quote unquote. I think it's literally going to be one bin next to a shed that we're going to put up for our trucks and possibly combines as well, because we are going to be losing our combine shed at the end of the year. So yeah, anyways, we got a water tank here, probably a 2,500 gallon one if I had to guess. Kuhn double mower, and then a Kuhn Knight real auger, real augie. Is that really what it says? Real augie IT26. This just sits on the ground and mixes for you. I think. Yeah, okay. So it sits on the ground. It can be attached to a truck or something too. There. We got a Degelman Rock King 9600, as well as a Mandako Land Roller like ours. I'm pretty sure ours is just a black version of this. And yeah, we got a Holland, a windrower, an egg bag. This is the other thing that I'm interested in. An egg bag set up so we can make our own egg bags. And then we got a New Holland. What was the series? Anybody say? Oh, right there. 980 CR 1830. Is that for like 18-inch corn? I think that's for like 8-inch corn by the looks of it. But anyways, next to that we got a white 9800. Like a Kenzie ripoff model. Hint, hint. Anyways, we got a John Deere 1770 16-row planter here. And then we got, for the last piece of equipment on this sale, we got a Wilson grain trailer set up. Wilson Pacesetter grain trailer set up. Yeah. So, with that, I'll see you guys in a little while after the auction is over and I show you guys whatever we might get. Alright guys, so just got back from everything. We did buy a couple things, and obviously as per usual I will be showing you those. We didn't buy very much, but as you can see right over there, we bought the egg bagger. That's probably well, no, I guess I'll show you everything. There's only 3 things that we bought. We bought the 8430. I wasn't really expecting to, like I said, but since I was getting rid of the 8210, I wanted just another tractor that we'll have around, because I believe this is going to be going, this 8400R is going to be going as part of a trade-in deal for our John Deere planter, and the 8400 are going to get sent in, or traded in for a another white planter, actually, ironically, probably, unless I can find something else. But yeah, probably gonna be traded in, and then we're probably gonna just get another tractor with that. Probably an AGCO tractor, but we'll see. Anyways, the other piece of equipment is the Thunder Creek right here. I was kind of bidding on the white one, but apparently everyone wanted the white one, so I just that I'll see what the gray one goes for. So yeah, didn't get one of the augers, but I'm gonna be looking at new augers, and I'll show you guys in a future video what we end up doing with the new shed that we got to put up, since we're losing out on the combine storage. And yeah, oh yeah, I didn't even show you guys the silos got up. I'm an idiot. I kind of forgot about this. But the silos got put up this week, or yeah, I think one of them's been up for about 2-3 weeks now, and then the other one they did the concrete same time, and then they put one up, like in 2 or 3 days. Then they put the other one up. So yeah, I'm an idiot, forgot about that. But yeah, yeah. I guess, yeah, with that, that's the end of the video. I obviously I'm losing it here. I don't know what's going on. Probably getting a little bit tired already, but yeah. So anyways, with that, if you guys like this video, do me a huge favor. Leave that like down below. Let me know that you liked it. And also subscribe so you can follow along as we get into FS25. I know as this video is coming out, FS25 has been out for a couple weeks. But as I've kind of said in a couple videos now, we're not going to get right into FS25 full bore. We're going to kind of ease our way into it as more of the mods get out there. Yeah. So with that, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all your guys' support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!